Hoorah, what's going on, boys, and welcome back to Battlefleet Gothic Armada, the jewel of a game that was presented to us in the form of a beta so far. And it's gorgeous, it's epic, it's Warhammer. So we just finished mission 1 of the Prologue, where we found a space station that was destroyed somewhat by an unknown enemy forces, and we didn't know what those enemy forces were. So we went there to investigate, we boarded the station, and we found out that it's an ambush. Then a Chaos Fleet emerged. We made a short battle with some of the corvettes, and then we needed to retreat through the giant purple sphincter that's called the warp, because a giant-ass Chaos Fleet emerged, so chaos consume us. We're moving up with the story, clicking on continue with you boys, and see what happens next. As I said, I will be very quiet during cinematics, so I'm out.
If what you say is true, Captain Spire, a vast Chaos Fleet is massing for attack. Inquisitor Horst, are you sure of this man?
Maybe we should consider someone else.
Isn't this captain from a planet that rebelled against the Emperor's will?
Enough! His faith will be tested thoroughly.
Love the Emperor, for he is the salvation of mankind. Obey his
words, for he will lead you into the light of the future. I'm sorry.
Honor his servants, for they speak in his voice. Tremble before his majesty, for we all walk in his immortal shadow.
Let us begin. We needed to be certain. The enemy we face is no ordinary foe.
I understand.
You are to be promoted to the rank of Admiral and given command of a fleet.
I will not fail you, Inquisitor.
There is much to do and little time, Admiral Spire. I fear a storm coming to the Gothic sector. One we are not yet prepared to face.
The Gothic sector is beginning to turn away from the Emperor's light. Treachery, sedition, and heresy have broken out like a plague upon our worlds.
Your competence
Admiral Spire,
strikes me.
Your new rank entitles you to command a small war fleet of Imperial Navy ships. It is your task to ensure the citizens of the Imperium remain safe and loyal.
You can be assured. I assure you, they will remain loyal to the Emperor of mankind and compliant with its doctrine and Imperial creed. That's what I swear upon, with my soul. Oh, sorry, I'm really into this game. Alright, so that's the whole map we have. Actually, this is a sector, only a sector of the map. What I heard from different interviews with the developers, this first thing we see here as an option in the prologue, it's actually just a small sector of an enormously large map where there will be a lot of planets, star systems, enemies, adversaries, and so on, so on, so on, and so on. So our options here are to not click on anything except what's the name of that? Acre? Acre? Whatever it's called. So there are different planets that we can travel to, and probably every single one of those planets have some kind of a bonus that gives us during the campaign when it's released, and that's Port Mo in the center of it. Or that's different star systems and not planets. I'm not really sure. Lost worlds. We will not have any lost worlds. If a world will be lost, I am going to exterminate it with extreme prejudice. Click!
Your first assignment is to put an end to the unrest and rebellion threatening a nearby system.
I understand, Ravensburg, Admiral. Commander, I will launch and stop them.
This
from doing
interface
any
helps you
mischief.
prepare your fleet for the next mission. At the head of every fleet is the flagship. You must select one of your vessels as the flagship for each assignment. Choose your Dauntless Light Cruiser as the flagship for this first operation.
Alright, Dauntless Light Cruiser. What's the name of it? The Chosen of Retribution.
You have another captain assigned to your
damn.
command. This captain commands a
God damn.
Dauntless Light Cruiser and will assist you for the duration of the mission. Add his ship to your fleet.
The Savior of Truth.
Smaller ships of the escort class can provide fire support or scout for the enemy. The Firestorm frigates are a good choice for this assignment.
Firestorm frigates will be. What they have is light double macro turrets and light prolongs.
Once your fleet
Sounds
is
alright.
prepared to engage the enemy, you should set course for the target system at once.
And we're clicking on ready. So we have two light cruisers. They're class Dauntless, Mark 1 and Mark 2. The first one is my Admiral ship, which is the Chosen of Retribution. And the second one is my line ship under my command, which is with the name the Savior of Truth. Not really sure how they come up with those names, but they're legendary. I swear. In battle. I'm never tired of looking at that. Never tired of those
Admiral,
intros. Please
The
never
fleet has
remove
reached
them.
the last known position of the heretic ships.
Heretics. Your days are
Their
done.
sedition must not stand.
Your days are
How shall
done.
we deploy our flagship?
Our flagship will deploy
Now you
here.
must select how
Yes,
you wish
thank
to
you.
deploy remaining
Seems
ships of
I
the
cannot
line.
choose how to deploy them.
Now that
Here.
your cruisers are deployed, you must next determine where to place the Firestorm escort
3,
vessels.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They look a little bit different, to be honest. Oh, those... This ship have torpedoes and our... have a prow lens. Okay. Copy that.
Your
Another
new
one here.
promotion has placed you in command of the entire fleet,
Thank you,
Admiral.
Commissar.
That means you can order your captains to adopt engagement modes during the battle.
I understand.
These engagement modes
Commissar.
define how your captains act in battle. You can change the engagement modes at any time.
Admiral, the Firestorm escort ships have powerful prow weapons. I would advise setting these ships to a frontal attack. A good understanding of each ship's weapons is the best
Frontal.
way to know which engagement mode to use.
Side.
The macro cannons on
Frontal.
our ships are most effective when fired at short range.
Now that we've deployed the fleet, it is time to root out these rebellious traitors.
I agree. Let's kill
All
some
ships coordinate your
scum.
movements. We will advance as one group at the same speed.
Stop.
Yes, Admiral.
We will set course for a gas
Alright.
cloud
Whoa,
and
that
use
was
it
close.
to ambush the rebel ships.
Alright, let's move
Once
up
our
here.
ships enter the gas cloud, it should mask our fleet's emissions.
Alright, so those are gas clouds. You can hide there. There is a button right here which is Toggle Advanced Info Mode, which actually shows you the bubble in which you're hidden.
Understood.
It works for minefields and asteroid fields as well, so it's absolutely very useful and mandatory in my opinion when playing multiplayer, so you can actually see where you can hide, what you need to invade. No, I'm not going to invade it, but evade as an asteroid field.
Your
And
orders?
Not really sure why you're not moving.
Engines hot!
Of course, because I have stopped you. I have burned the retros, and now they're burned, and you're not moving.
At your command.
Move up here, boy. Move up like your life
Orders
depends on it,
received.
because it does. Do you look at that commissar right there? He had something in his eyes. He was prepared to do the job. He was prepared to worsen my day in a way.
Setting course.
It makes it worse. All right,
Underway.
moving up.
Changing course.
Number of ships to destroy one, so we need to destroy just one ship.
The gas cloud conceals our fleet, sir. We're
Take a priest
invisible
voice,
to the
it's
enemy
amazing.
ships.
Excellent.
I will never get
trap
tired of
is set.
saying it.
Now we wait for our prey.
Let's just
Sir,
move like that.
I've detected an enemy vessel. Shall I engage?
Wait until you have identified your target, Captain.
Do we have
I have a
some
probe
kind of
ready to
probe?
launch, Admiral.
Yep, we have.
That ought to tell us what we're looking at.
Very well, Captain. Launch the probe.
Choose where you want the probe to go. The probe will identify any nearby signals.
Launching the probe.
Ship ready.
Engines hot.
I want the little frigate to be
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
a little bit behind the main ships,
Awaiting orders.
because they tend
All
to destroy
readings are
them very well.
confirmed. That ship belongs to the traitorous rebels.
Now that we have identified the ship, our weapons cogitators
This
can
frontal,
automatically target
window-
the enemy vessel.
With
All
the
ships,
size of a
attack the
fucking
enemy vessel.
city, it's making me hard.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Ship ready.
I want you to move
Orders
just a little
received.
bit like that. I want you to go right here.
Yes, Admiral.
I want you to prepare yourself for engagement
The
now.
Imperial Navy.
So, Admiral Spire, did Ravensburg send you to bring us to heel?
Torpedoes!
There are other powers in the galaxy besides the Imperium, Admiral. They
Board
can
it.
reward you for your skill and your devotion.
Get closer. I want to board you as well. Board.
Changing course.
Fire.
We are
I
the
know
Imperial
about the
Navy.
other forces. I know about them, and I
Your
shall
orders?
play with them in multiplayer. Failure, of course, because
At
I
your
have
command.
shields,
The
you dumb
enemy's
fuck.
4-8 shields are down.
Don't hit, don't hit.
Sir, I suggest that we concentrate fire on their plasma generator. Targeting the plasma generator drains the ship's power. They'll have difficulty using their warp engines.
Control.
Awaiting orders.
How do I?
Targeting enemy vessel.
How do I even choose to fire at the generator?
For the Emperor.
Not fucking sure, but okay.
Yes, Admiral. Understood. Acquiring new vector. Setting course.
Torpedoes
For the Emperor.
fired.
Admiral, this is a battle we cannot win. I'm taking my ship out of this mess.
Admiral, he is activating his warp engines and preparing to disengage from the battlefield.
This cowardice cannot be tolerated! Admiral, we must put an end to this pitiful display and make an example of this craven fool!
I agree, Commissar.
Admiral Spire, this is Lieutenant Krath. We've executed the captain and taken back control of the ship.
Well done, Krath. You've been promoted to captain. Follow my orders and we'll get through
Did
this.
he really
As you
try
command, Admiral.
to escape the fucker? Hit him!
Cruising speed set. At your command.
Nope.
Teams begin repairs now!
You will not fire at me like that. You will be boarded with lightning
At your
strike
command.
immediately. I want to see more fire. The graphics are absolutely gorgeous.
Engaging.
Love them.
Your orders?
I want you to make a hard turn and then engage.
Execute high energy turn. Engines hot. All ahead full.
The enemy ship has activated its warp engines and is attempting to disengage.
No!
I have a strike team of Navy armsmen ready to sabotage the enemy's warp engines. We must act quickly and use the ship's teleportarium to launch the attack.
Ship.
I am initiating the teleportarium.
Your faith in the Emperor is as false as your courage!
Silence this heresy. Fire all weapons.
That's how you treat heretics.
Target locked in.
Underway.
Ooh, I'm gonna fire those torpedoes straight at your fucking
Course
ass.
plotted. Targeting enemy vessel. Awaiting
Emergency
orders.
repairs have been done.
Engaging.
Fire at this fool and destroy him.
We should keep
once
our
and
distance
for all.
from the enemy ship, sir. It will soon explode.
Your orders.
Gather some distance before
All
his
ships.
reactor goes critical.
You fought with valor this day, and proven yourselves worthy of the Imperial Navy.
I agree with
Set
you,
course
them
to
good
leave the
boys.
system. I must report our victory to Lord Admiral Ravensburg.
Lord Ravensburg must know about our success. I agree 100% on that. And that was the second mission in the prologue of Battlefleet Gothic Armada. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button down below and smash that subscribe button as well if you want to see more. As always, keep the war going and I'll see you on the other side. Hoorah!